Reel I put in yesterday. I can't get it to play on my receiver. I'm going to try a couple of things. The problem with that reel, it's a Sony 3-head stereo. I bought that almost 50 years ago. Just got out of the service, so I had a job. I think it was 1975, but I'm not sure. It might have been sometime in the fall of 74. I lived in Iowa. That was where I was born and raised. When the military got out, and then I was living in my hometown in northwestern Iowa. Iowa offered a bonus to past military. I think he had to be a Vietnam veteran, but I'm not sure. There's like between $200 and $300. I just been out of the military probably less than a year when I got that, and I wanted to buy something that would last a long time, and that reel. So I bought that. I bought several record albums. That those big black things that people are buying now, round discs. Every time I bought a new album, ZZ Top, Neil Young, Bob Dylan, whatever I bought, the first time I played it, I had the record player turntable hooked up to the reel, and I had some speakers off of this somehow. I haven't worked with it for a while. But every time I played that first time, I recorded on tape. And I probably have 10 tapes of stuff like Neil Young, Down on the Beach, ZZ Top, Tres Hombres. I have a problem with the tape staying on the reel when I'm playback. I've got to look at it. I was out running around doing errands today, and yesterday I discovered I needed speaker wire. So I looked all over here, and I wasn't looking real close. And I was up shopping at a store that has speaker wire. I got on there, got to thinking, man, stuff is kind of expensive. So I came back, and I was looking for something else, and I found this speaker wire. It's pretty good, speaker wire. I'm going to use it. I got my new cable. I try the simple stuff first. I don't know why that thing will not play. It just baffles me. Because I think my amp problem is I'm not using the right connections. CD. But I would think a phonograph, turntable, would need amplification just like this reel needs amplification. I have trouble with this one with the tape wants to come off. This is too far in. I'll try to fix that. I'm going to try to fix this thing. I'll show you what happens here. When I turn it on to play, I don't know if you can see that or not. I need to loosen this up here. Still does it. I think I may have found the problem with this reel, why the tape keeps coming off the mechanism, and then I got to stop it. And I've been having trouble putting this plate on, goes over the mechanisms in front. I've been reluctant to put it on because it keeps doing that. But when I put it on, I have trouble getting it on because some things just don't fit together right. And what it is, I noticed this here is bent down. It's got to be up. And I've got a set of pliers here. And if that does it, that is probably the simplest fix I could have come up with. But I'm doubting if this does it. Okay, let's see if that fixed it or not. If it did, I'm embarrassed. Look at that, folks. I've been fighting that for years, and the fix was the same thing that fixed this little cover going back on. Now I bet I can get that back on there really easily. Yeah, that's what did it. Just a little peg here that the wire guides into the reel on was bent down. And that's what the problem was. Now I was going to readjust everything. I think everything's adjusted okay. Try another tape. Let's see here. What we got here? Leon Redbone on the track. Leon Redbone on the track. And then right below it, I have Willie Nelson, Red-Headed Stranger. Side 1, Neil Young on the Beach. Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young so far. Okay, then Neil Young, Harvest. The Guess Who, Road Food. ZZ Top, Tres Hombres. Cat Stevens, Tea for the Tillerman. Now that's a variety of music. I have no clue what this one is. So this one needs to go over here. I'll check it out as soon as I get everything working. I'll go back. This darn thing just baffles me why this will not play. Here's another one. REO Speedwagon, Riding a Storm Out. ZZ Top, Fandango. Not my most favorite ZZ Top. Continued. Ozark Mountain Daredevils, It Will Shine When It Shines. Ozark Mountain Daredevils and REO Speedwagon were pretty popular. And Marshall Tucker. I didn't get into Marshall Tucker till later on. The Marshall Tucker Band, Searching for a Rainbow. Let's see what this one is. 9. So 9. What's behind door number 9? Okay, Larry Gatlin Brothers Band, and Old Radio on this one here. Oh, stopped on me. Yeah, I didn't want to go real fast in reverse. Thing's kind of a pain in the butt. Now I know why we got rid of it. There it goes. Why? Does anybody have a clue why that would not work? Got it in line out. I just get the radio to work. I don't know why it's not putting out. That didn't help any. What could it be?
I'm Crystal Maida. You're listening to All Things Considered from SCTV News.
I think I'm overdriving over here. Better turn that down. I'm gonna get dinged by YouTube. CD, and that fixed it in the back because phono must amp it, and I don't think it wants to be amped very much. So at least it's working. Got some trouble with my here. I got to take this apart and do some work to it. But now the light's working. Something was weird about it. Okay, I'm going to try something here. I need to find my reel-to-reel plug-in. I'm going to plug it in the back of the amplifier after I straighten out the mess. I've got an external plug-in in the back of this amp. It wasn't working before, now it is. So I can take that cable from the reel-to-reel, plug in the amplifier, and that way when I turn the amplifier on, the reel-to-reel can be turned on. Better stop yakking here and get this done before I break something. I turn this around. Oh. trying to keep everything kind of straight. That wasn't good. Try to keep the cables somewhat straight. See if we're still working. That's not one of his better songs, that album, On the Beach. I might fast forward here a little bit. Let's see here. Something happened here. Oh. Let it go forward away. Oh, the next one is Crosby, Stills, Nash Young, So Far. And I can see my counter isn't working.